What's up, guys? Super Darkwater on the channel. So, wow, this comic book sucked. I can't wait to talk about this. Alright, so you got this really cool lenticular 3D Mark Brooks cover. Alright, I'm not hating on this. It's actually kind of cool. You got all the SJW characters on there, but look at this. They look good. Squirrel Girl looks like a woman. Rogue, don't even like this costume, but she looks like a woman. Scarlet Witch looks like a woman. And you know what I mean? So, I don't know, Beast looks kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know, it's not a bad cover. Did a pretty good job. Captain Marvel looks like a woman. Black, but why did he put all the manly characters like all small and barely in the shot? Captain America looks alright. Spider-Man, whatever. Spider-Man's not even in this comic book. That's fake news. What the heck? Yeah, okay, Marvel is like, it's just like a bunch of things waiting to fall apart. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like reading this comic book. Avengers No Surrender, they chose that name because it sounded cool. There's nothing, I don't know what No Surrender even means. This book is by Mark, oh, what, I hate when that happens. It's the same thing. What? Okay, well there you can tell that's 3D, and then that's, you can kind of see it, but whatever. Still kind of weird that it's the same exact cover, but only the front part of it. Where's the back part? What? It's a Legion ad? Shouldn't it be this? Okay, whatever. This sucked. I'm calling it a whoopee cushion. It's classic X-Men trying to... They're trying to bring the classic X-Men back, but it's just... I don't know, bland. It's not that great. It's not worth the money. Maybe I'll read the trade of it, because I had some good artwork in there. Like, Jean Grey's looking nice. Hey, is that Dre? Just kidding. Okay, sorry. Basically, you get this trash storyline about these guys gambling, these like hillbilly hicks, and this guy who... Here he has brown sunglasses, but now they're red. And then he ends up being Living Lightning, or just Lightning now, because he was getting mixed up, confused with Living Laser. So he does one thing, and then they're all burnt to a crisp. I'm not even sure what he did. Then I'm reading this character's dialogue. I'm like, okay, he looks kind of cool here. He just did something powerful. So he must be really defeated all those guys all at one time. So he must be some super powerful hero, right? Nope. He says, but I'm still a superhero, right? Still a role model, ... What? Well, maybe that's why it still bothers me. I was an Avenger, and that means something. So why didn't I do more with it? Why is he so insecure? What? Clearly he's got cool powers. Oh, never mind. I know why he's insecure. Oh, you want to get dinner after this? Just dinner? Okay. So that's why he's insecure. Got it. Then... so after that little unnecessary forced flirting, you get this shot and it feels like you're being raped, kind of. Like... Okay, that's a little strong word. It just feels uncomfortable that this is what you look at next after this little flirt. Okay, I didn't like that. This should be Spider-Man finding out what's happening first in New York City, not a random offshoot character. And I'm not even talking about Peter Parker Spider-Man. Make it the Miles Morales Spider-Man. I don't care. Spider-Man or a well-known Avenger, not just Falcon? What? And what is this shot? Okay. A lot of the artwork is good. A lot of it is boring or bad. So basically all of these natural tragedies and random occurrences are happening across the world. There's Beast, Miles Morales, tiny panel up here. Should have just been on the 2-page spread because he's the main character of Marvel. But nope, Spider-Man's just barely important at all, and all he says is because he's getting spider sense like crazy. And then you see Doctor Strange and Beast, oh my stars and garters, and Miss Marvel, or whatever her name is. Vision. Oh yeah, by the way, in the back of the book is all the characters. So I'll roast that at the end if y'all stick around. I'll roast all of this. But yeah, just no. I'm not excited for this story. I'm not gonna read it. I only bought this issue because it was $1.99. So, oh yeah, and it came with this poster, which I imagine is this poster right here. So kind of not that great, whatever. But anyway, back to the story. So all these things are happening. And then you see Captain Marvel out in space with the Alpha Flight, which was actually kind of cool. And except for what? Carl Manvers. Wow, it really is having a hard time focusing today. But, oh, gross. So out here, she thinks that the Earth disappeared. Well, obviously the Earth disappeared. But down here on Earth, they think that there's trapped in an energy field that she can't get to. But then he's like, no, I don't think Beast is like, I don't think we're trapped. I think our planet's been moved. So somebody stole the Earth and put it somewhere. Falcon is acting like Captain America instead of Falcon still. Vision asked Thor for help, and she's like, sorry, I'm too busy, so she's no help. Ugh, I hate Femme Thor. Hercules is too small to even see, even though he's a giant muscular character. Except for this shot's kind of cool. He holds it as like Atlas did, but his dialogue is bad. He's like, anything Atlas can do, Hercules can do better. All the dialogue is bad. I'm not even going to read most of it. And then you get this SJW Wasp, but she looks kind of good there, actually, surprisingly. But what she's saying just is so cringe. It's like, hi, I'm the Wasp. I would appreciate if you would tell me. Oh, like, shut up. And then, yeah, and then she says something normal. She's like, Jarvis, you've seen a lot. Is this something in the sky? Did the planet move? Like, she's actually concerned for what's going on instead of just having her own monologue. Then you get Rogue. Oh, it's big. And then I think that's... Wait, so that's the Wasp. So then this is Yellow Jacket? I'm confused about that. Who's this non-character? Synapse? What is that? A Valiant Comics character? Independent? What? And then Brother Voodoo. Human Torch, but he vaporizes the wave and then passes out. And then you get Rogue saying Unity Squad, but I'm like, who's the Unity Squad? I thought this was the Avengers. And then Scarlet Witch looking like a hottie. But you don't actually get to see what she does. Wow. There's been a lot of motorcycles in my videos lately. Yeah, so you get this weird trash Hawkeye drawing. What is his face? What is his hair? It's like... Ugh. And... Red Wolf, but you don't even really see Red Wolf, so it's like, okay. And then you get this really cool shot of Cannonball. Like I said, some of the art's good. I like this shot of Cannonball. But, Squirrel Girl. And then the pink SJW girl is telling her to focus because she's asked to babysit her. Because Squirrel Girl's a young girl, but she's old, so... Okay, this looks actually kind of cool. Besides that, I'm worried about that, and then you open this up, and it's just a trash show. Just garbage dumpster fire of comics I don't care about. Don't care about that. Pink SJW girl, sorry, hun. It would help if you weren't a squishy pancake. Hate this dialogue. Then this random guy with different colored hair. He has no powers. Red Hulk that's not even strong. Squirrel Girl, what? She's wearing goggles and she's got an American flag. Obviously doesn't know who she is. Cannonball's the only cool one in the U.S. Avengers. And then more stuff that doesn't matter happens. And then Captain America finally shows up. And a bunch of the heroes, including him, get frozen. So, okay, I lied. Spider-Man is in this comic, but he's frozen, so not really. And then you get the champions who are doing nothing in the middle of the desert because they're SJWs. They don't need to do anything to be heroes, really. X-Men, boring, bland X-Men. U.S. Avengers. Who even is that? Enigma? What is that? Vision. So they all froze out randomly. We don't know why they froze. And then the rest of them, basically the trash Avengers, they all get summoned together, and even Living Lightning, because it doesn't matter who's a hero. Anyone can be a hero nowadays. What is Rogue's hair? It's like from the 1950s, but it was messed up. I feel like I had more stuff to say about her. She had some annoying dialogue. But yeah, then you just get all the trash Avengers that they have to save the regular Avengers. And then apparently Jarvis is in the hospital, and that's the worst possible thing that can happen. It's worse. Much worse. The narration is the gay Living Lightning guy, by the way. So, of course it's much worse to him. The situation is much worse because Jarvis is in the hospital. Jarvis. Not Captain America, not Rogue, not Captain Marvel, not Spider-Man. No, none of them are in the hospital. Just Jarvis. Like, it's like they have fanboys as characters now. Like, the SJWs are not even heroes. They're like, I don't understand. And then annoying Wasp is spurging out, and then Beast follows her to try and go save Jarvis, apparently. And then Quicksilver's like, oh, nice leadership skills, Rogue. Exactly, because Rogue should not be the leader. Why isn't, like, Beast the leader? Or, I don't know, is that Wonder Man? Why the hell is he not the leader? Or, someone, even Falcon. Like, even She-Thor is more of a leader. And she sucks, by the way. She can't even help out when asked. Is more of a leader than Rogue. Why is Rogue a leader? She's not a leader. And then you get the return of this visionary character that looks I want to throw this comic book, but I promised you guys I'd roast this last page. Then I'm throwing it. I really want to throw this. I'm not going to rip it because it's this kind of cover, and it wasn't completely horrible. It wasn't a Secret Empire, but it was pretty bad. It was right up there with Secret Empire. So, alright, here's the roast, and then I'm ending the video. Okay, here we go. Avengers. Falcon, not Falcon, was Captain America, acts more like Captain America, isn't even really Falcon. Femme Thor, thought she was supposed to be dead. Hercules is cool, because he's a classic. Vision's costume's kind of wonky, I don't really like it. This Wasp looked good in this comic, but she was so annoying and cringe. Spider-Man is non-existent in current Marvel. Unity Squad, what? What is that? Rogue, that should not be a leader, and has a SJW costume. Wasp, oh, okay, it's Wasp. I was wrong. Dr. Voodoo, I thought his name was Brother Voodoo. Human Torch is losing his powers. Beast is balding. Simon Williams, Wonder Man, is cool. I don't know why he wasn't even in this comic. He didn't even use his powers. Synapse is an independent character. Scarlet Witch looked good and didn't see her use any of her powers. Quicksilver was a dick and didn't do anything. What is Citizen V? What the hell is a US Avengers? Cannonball is cool. Non-Red Hulk, boring, general, blah, blah, blah. Enigma, Iron Patriot, what? That's Iron Patriot? The pink-haired SJW is Iron Patriot? Why isn't this focusing? Occupy Avengers, Red Wolf, which you barely even saw, and terrible hairline Hawkeye. And unaffiliated, Captain America and Black Panther, which are definitely Avengers. Captain Marvel, which is Carol Manvers. And Edwin Jarvis, who's in the hospital. And Lightning, who is not very heroic. So, yeah, and then here's the trash timeline. It explains that for you. I'm not going to go into this. This video is 14 minutes long. I don't even know if this is going to upload. Alright, thanks for watching. Make sure you still subscribe. Comment below. Tell me if you liked this trash.